The Lester B. Pearson School Board has opened up 3 essential daycares for workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. This video is a quick demonstration of the protocols and procedures that are in place at our 3 essential daycare locations. In order to comply with the safety measures issued by the Quebec government, signage can be found throughout each daycare outlining current safety protocols and procedures. Included is a visual aid on how to properly use and remove PPEs. As well, the daily task of cleaning and disinfecting all areas of the daycare is necessary to provide an environment that is as safe as possible for staff and students. There is a wellness check-in area for all students and employees. Everyone must sanitize their hands, be screened for symptoms, and sign in before entering the building. Sanitizing hands once again before entering the daycare is a must. After using hand sanitizers, students put their belongings in their assigned area, wash their hands again with soap and water, and then proceed to their designated group. Only one person at a time is permitted to enter the building. Classroom space allocated for daycare use respect the 2-meter distances between desks. In order to minimize exposure, educators are assigned to the same group of students each shift. They are responsible to remind students of proper distancing throughout the day. This is done by allocating specific places for snack, lunch, and free play. Giving a student a designated area allows them to move freely within and helps to reduce the risk of cross-contamination of materials. Throughout the daycare, there are pre-measured markers to respect the 2-meter requirement. The students are asked to stand on these designated 4 markers. This is especially helpful while moving throughout the building in narrow spaces. During transitions, only one group moves at a time. Staff should be walking behind their students while using verbal reminders when necessary. Once they have reached a destination, the educator gives the all clear for the next group to begin their transition through the hallways. Children must wash their hands for a minimum of 20 seconds. They are reminded to scrub their palms, scrubbing between their fingers and the ends of their fingertips as well as their thumbs. Frequent hand washing is expected throughout the day, especially following meals and after activities. Keeping students stimulated is a challenge, and even more so when maintaining social distancing. However, activities can be done by careful pre-planning and distributing supplies needed to each child, either by designating their own personal bin or a reusable plastic bag. Students can continue with all sorts of activities planned in daycare, whether that includes physical activity, computers, or even free play. Please note that parents are not allowed to enter the building upon pickup. The students will be called and will meet their parents outside the pickup door. Students are reminded to use the hand sanitizer on their way out. The same door is used for entry as well as exiting by all daycare staff and students. The key to a happy daycare environment while respecting these safety measures requires creativity, keeping a sense of calm, continuing to give clear and concise expectations, and more importantly, helping students find new successes while adapting to these daycare parameters.